the movement like this, or I can be boom here, elbow coming up like this, and then I coming in, and then I made the knee come in here, and then I started to break his leg here, and I started using the hammer fist to the head. It can be many different ways you can use them. You can use it for using to intercept them first. So basically when you go boom like this, so when you're making a hand, boom like this to the leg, and then boom like this, and then you're making your contact with the hand, okay? That can be done very easily. This is just a setup for you to practice to make sure you can able to use your leg well. So the basic is, if you're new here onto my channel here onto the Facebook and YouTube, and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you're hitting the subscribe button right now, nice and hard. When I upload a new video, you will get the notification right away. Otherwise, if you're already subscribed, then here is a lesson for you today. Turn, okay? So get used to turn. Get used to basically the leg, turn, and try to make sure you attack and leverage him. Now the basic of this movement here, when he came, you want to attacking like the foot, you want to attack like this, pointed like this, okay? So the point of the toe into all this part of the leg, okay, wherever they are, okay? So stay where you are. So when you kick on this side, you pointed the leg like this, pointed. So especially into the military side, they wear boot. So this is where you kick the whole thing into all the joint like this. Okay, that's where they're kicking. So this is where you're going to hurt you a lot. So a lot of time for him to try to, when I put the shin up to check, that round kick, for instance, turn the knee into check, that I will be able to pick it using my toe to attack. And that's what's unique about it. I can attack this when it came in to be higher, to superplex, to the going, to inside, on this, all this movement here, okay? So when you're training with this kind of movement here, it's difficult to work like that with your partner because you're gonna get hurt. So we're gonna flatten the foot out instead of point to the foot. So when you came, we're gonna flat it like this, okay? Flat, stay there, flat like this, okay? So you get an idea. Instead of that, we're doing that. So less injury to your partner, and it's easier for you to work like this kind of movement, okay? Like this kind of movement there. So when you're training, you just practice and get used to them. But the most important thing is learn the footwork, the body position, exactly the same. So you turn. So you want attacking the going area, for instance. So attacking the going, boom, here, onto the going, yeah? Boom, like this. So the hand, boom, like this. And if you want attacking lower leg, then you're attacking lower, like this. Now, when you're attacking lower, it's the same thing like you're using the toe, boom, to the inside of the leg, and that's when you hurt him, boom, into the nut here, and then boom, into the superplex. 3 main area, you attack quite a lot, 3 or 4 main area. Below, you're attacking down here, second into here, thirdly into the superplex side. And sometimes when you punch, attacking inside the arm up to the arm here. So attacking this joint, attack this joint, attacking this joint, okay? That will be applied when you start to get your leg up to the standard. So in this kind of movement here, you get used to understand the basic, but we keep it very basic. We're attacking to the going area. So when he came, you turn. So imagine when he punch, we work the same. So we want to have the line of the movement onto the line is the same as you are practice with the side kick or drop kick, your body in line like this. You can able to hurt your opponent, then it's difficult for them to hurt you. So moving is the same. One, like this, and turn like this. So to get yourself in position and your hand, boom, like this. Now, especially this kind of movement, you don't need to have your hand like this. You can't have your hand like this because, like I mentioned before, I want to use my elbow to attacking him, and I come later on, boom, like this, coming in, okay? And then I attack it, and then I can make the contact. If he certainly punch, I can break it by turning to using my elbow. When using all this again, borrow it from the Chun kill into the Wing Chun side. So we're going to introduce them slowly one bit at a time, because in the JKD side, it's using all different things from different art as we use into Chinese side to making this movement functional for you. So For you to use it, it's up to you what sort of basic you want to put on top. So can't be I go like this and then I attacking using the movement like this, or I can't be boom here, elbow coming up like this, and then I coming in, and then I made a knee come in here, and then I started break his leg here, and I started using the hammer fist to the head. It can be many different ways you can use them. You can use it for using to intercept them first. So basically when you go boom like this, so when you make an attack boom like this to the leg, and then boom like this, and then you're making your contact with the hand, okay, that can be done very easily. This is just a setup for you to practice to make sure you can able to use your leg well. So the basic is turn, okay, so get used to turn, get used to basically the leg, turn, and try to make sure you attack and body in line like this out of the way, okay? Line like this out of the way, boom like this. So get used to the body like this, boom like that, like that. So when you're understanding the whole body turning with the line as you are doing the movement, okay? So when he came, you can comes outside, you can attack like this on the side here because the same stay where you are, and then you come back, you want to attack using your shin to attack him later on. That can be done, or using your knee to come in exactly the same way. It's just how you express it. So when he came, you get used to turn like this, and then you turn boom like this, and then you turn boom like this onto him, okay? And when you're understanding this kind of movement, if he came into punch, you boom, you try to make sure the footwork have to be light on it, so that you're moving like this. So when he came, boom, like that, and when you turn, boom, so you're not really set up for the movement. You're not really set up. You just basically respond to the line because you don't know how he come, okay? So you cannot try to be very specific. And that's the thing that you need to learn to understand about JK design. It's not specific because you can't be like this specific because they will get attacked. Okay, they're very freely, boom, and then you move freely like this. So your leg can be any time can be moved. So this is important to make sure your footwork, it have to be applied well. All this footwork we're moving, we borrow heavily into the Wing Chun stepping side to make sure our body is in balance. So when you're in line of this, it's easier. So it's easier to make this kind of movement work. Okay, so it's important when you start to practice attacking inside. So when you're attacking that inside here, stay there. And the same thing, you're attacking above, it's the same. You don't change any position. So when he came, boom, you don't change anything. Your movement is still the same. Stay there, boom, like that. Come again, boom, you stay the same. If you're attacking low, you just stay the same. Okay. You're watching for this lesson here, and you like the training, you like the way I'm gonna teach you, and you want to learn more. The best place for you to be is go to our website, masterwong.tv. On our website here, I have full training program onto the training side and on the Tai Chi Wing Chun. Also, I have instructor training program as well. And you can using the message onto my website here to message me anything that you want to ask me about the training and fitness and also health and lifestyle. If you're interested in coach by me to coaching you onto your lifestyle, then you can message me from here. Then I will here to talk to you all the information that you need. And some of you watching for this video here and you like it and you want to continue watching, then I continue watching on this channel here onto YouTube. I will put the video on here onto the Tuesday, Wednesday and Sunday. And if you want to doing the full training program, then check out the website. I have full training program there for you from the masterwong.tv. Otherwise, keep watching, keep learning, and keep getting nice and strong because 2023 coming up right now. Get you ready. Christmas gonna start coming up, and also the sun is start to dying down now. So make sure to get all the vitamin D. Otherwise, I will see you on the next training lesson. Master Wong here, out.